Hollywood, Coleman, Pretty Lady. There's Reflection, Plush Princess, Comico, Wilhelmina, and Reverie. These are weanlings early in the morning. This is Reverie and Reflection. Very friendly fellows. This is Pretty Lady, and here comes Coleman. And Comico. That's Hollywood, Wilhelmina, and Plush Princess. It was early in the morning. This is Coleman. Divine Reverie, Diamond Reflection. This is Pretty Lady, the gray, and Comico. And then we have Hollywood. And this is Wilhelmina and Plush Princess. So this is Coleman, Comico, Pretty Lady, Divine Reverie, and Diamond Reflection. There they all are, early in the morning. Plush Princess and Wilhelmina. That's Hollywood hiding back there. Comico, Coleman, Pretty Lady, Divine Reverie, and Diamond Reflection. This kind of gives you an idea of the relative size of all these babies, although it doesn't account for their birth dates. Some were born before the others. So here we are in the weanling pasture. That's Pretty Lady, gray. Comico, Wilhelmina, Plush Princess. This is Divine Reverie walking away. And of course, right here with me is Diamond Reflection and Coleman. Very friendly. He's got a great eye. This is Comico here. She's big and beautiful. And Wilhelmina, of course, big and beautiful as well. And this is Hollywood, very sweet filly, moves nicely. And Divine Reverie, Connemara Hanoverian cross, big Connemara cross. Just trying to shoot enough footage of these weanlings to give an idea of size and relative size. This is Plush Princess. You can see she's pretty big, so is Coleman, Comico, Wilhelmina, Pretty Lady, Divine Reflection. This little sweetheart is Hollywood. Can't really get a picture because she doesn't want to leave me alone. It is Coleman. She wants a butt rub. You can see Hollywood is a black filly. She's a Trakehner Clydesdale cross. Very sweet. And this is Reflection, also very friendly colt. He's an Irish cross. His mama's a warm blood, undocumented Oedicus daughter. Look up Oedicus, and you can see what his bloodlines are. He moves beautifully. Plush Princess. This is a gray filly. She will be dapple gray. The reason we know that is because this is the color that her mother was, and this is the color that all 5 of her siblings have been, and they have grown up to be dapple grays. Not flea bitten, dapple. This is pretty lady here. She's gray. I don't know if you can see that she's gray already. She's a Clydesdale Trakehner cross. Beautiful head. This is probably the most sensible and biddable of the weanlings so far. Wilhelmina, Holsteiner cross. Welcome back to my virtual pasture foal tour. We're headed up to Totality's pasture here. Totality is an American warm blood approved 16-3 hand Clyde based black and white Overo stallion. And what we're going to see here are all of the mares that will be bred to him for next year. And at least one of his this year foals, and some of the other foals that are out in this pasture that were born to mares that were bred to other VSH stallions this year. Okay, welcome to Totality's stallion pasture. There's Totality back there with Goldie, VSH Heart of Gold. She's a Dutch warm blood thoroughbred cross by Gold Card, and she is bred back to Totality. This is Sorsha, registered premium spotted draft. She was a hunt horse, hunted up with Norfolk Hunt, and we also used her here several Virginia hunts, and she went out as a guest horse and husband horse. This is Divine Bit of Honey, Cassie's filly she sold. This is Diamond King, who is Sorsha's colt by VSH Diamond Knight, our Irish sport horse stallion. So her sire is 16-3 hands. He is sired by Kilpeck Diamond Knight, who is 17-2 hands. And VSH Diamond Knight, the sire, is by breed makeup 3/4 Irish draft and 1/4 thoroughbred. So he's eligible for upgrade as a be inspected and upgraded to Irish draft. This is Divine Patience, sweet little filly. She's a Connemara thoroughbred cross. I guess she's a dun. That's a dorsal stripe, you decide. Either dun or buckskin. We'll know more when her scruffy foal coat sheds out. This is Gold Card again. As you can see, she's heavy and full. And here's Totality. See if I can get further away. We'll get another picture of him in a minute. This is VSH Jasmine. This is a 16-3 hand, 3/4 thoroughbred, 1/4 Percheron mare by High Five Guy. And I'm going to try to give you an idea of size, but this is a massive mare. And this is her filly by Totality. It's a black filly. She's faded a little bit here. This is VSH Totally Jazzy. Big tall filly, probably 16-3, 17 hands she'll finish. is Divine Patience. If I can get a good view of her. Diamond King. Very tall colt. Irish sport horse cross. It's Divine Bitta and Diamond King. I guess a couple of things you may have noticed in looking at all of these foals, if you've seen all the videos that I've done today, is that a lot of these buckskin dun babies, these are Connemara crosses by Tullymoore's Ned Divine, the color he throws on most of his babies. And the Irish sport horse crosses have this beautiful eye and head almost always. VSH Diamond Knight stamps his babies that way. And here's VSH Totality. (16-2) hand, American warm blood approved, black and white Overo stallion. We've just finished this week starting the first of his babies, and really great temperament that he puts on the babies, and this horse himself has a phenomenal temperament. This is Diamond King by VSH Diamond Knight out of Sorsha. Very beautiful colt. Virtual pasture tour here. I'm headed out to what we call the back 40, and this is where most of our foals are raised. This is our little one of our cross-country fields here on the way out. We pasture breed, so it's very much a natural setting. The stallions are out with mares and their foals. Mares foal in our barn, and then the foals are trailered out with their mothers at between 1 to 3 days of age. That's the first trailering experience. And you can see how far out they are. Can't even see any horses here. That's the reason why we have to trailer them out. So back to our virtual foal tour. We're in another pasture on our way out to where the foals are. Takes a little while to get out here. Hopefully we'll make it before the sun is out and blazing hot. This is where our riding horses live on the weekends and when they're not in work. Big open pastures. You can see this is the riding horse pasture. There they are. And this week they are even open to the next pasture. Yet another pasture. This one is being rested on our way out to the full pasture in the back 40. So we finally arrived at the full pasture, and it looks like another big empty pasture, except it's not. We'll find them. Here we are finally in the full pasture. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and now that they know I'm here, babies are starting to roll out to greet me. This is Comanche. I guess it's safe to say he's the friendliest one in here. Big colt. He's a Shire cross by Dapplewood Double Take, who's an 18-hand registered Shire. And his dam, I'll have to find her in a little bit, is Hannah. And she is a big, probably 16-2 to 17-hand registered spotted draft mare. And here comes Divine Sandrine. This is a Connemara cross filly by Tullymore's Ned Devine out of a absolutely accurately measured 17 3-hand thoroughbred mare. Gonna be one tall filly. This is, here we have over here the gray on the left is King's Ransom, and the filly on the right is Fancy Free. These are half brother and half sister by our Trakehner stallion Movado. These are beautiful moving pair of colt and filly. You can see Ransom is turning gray already. And we're not sure about Fancy Free. Right now she looks like she's going to be a deep mahogany bay. She has a star. But she could be turning gray. There are some white hairs that we can see on her. But I can't guarantee that just yet. This is Fancy Free. As you can see, she's friendly, inquisitive. So is Ransom. Really, all of them. Fancy, the dam to Fancy Free. And here we have Hannah. This is the dam to Comanche. Big friendly mare. I said she was 16-2. I'm guessing she's closer to 17 something. I'm 5'3", and this is the tip of my fingers here on her wither. Looks like I'm being followed. Fancy Free, Comanche. Hi guys. And Sandrine. And Ransom is coming right up to me. Getting a little difficult to film here. Give you an idea of height again. This is Comanche, and this is his butt. Again, I'm 5'3", and that's about to my chin. He's a Shire cross by Dapplewood Double Take, who's 18 hands, and his mom is about 17. He's a big colt. And these are the two Trakehner crosses, King's Ransom and Fancy Free. Fancy Free is a younger filly than most of the ones we've seen so far, but still pretty tall. And Ransom here is quite tall, as you can see. I might get some movement here. Let's see. We're looking at Fancy Free, Trakehner cross, eligible American warm blood. Most of the Trichiner crosses by Movado that I have seen as adults or dressage horses we did have one famous former Olympic dressage rider here looking at colts and fillies, and she did select a Movado filly for her best friend. So if you're looking to event or do dressage, these two would be an excellent choices. Fancy free again. I don't know if you can see that there are some gray hairs here. Get closer up, particularly as we get towards the rump. So originally I said she was not going to be gray. I'm retracting that statement. I believe she will be gray. This is Nala. This is one of our brood mares. Oh gosh, she's probably 17-1, big mare. And she is bred for 2019 to our Shire stallion, Illusion Farm Gambler, who is a 17 hand registered Shire. So we're hoping for a black and white spotted Shire. She is broke to ride and she's for sale. The full pasture, only I have a problem. That Comanche wants to go with me and leave everybody behind, which would not be good. Yeah, bud.